Sheets and views within Naviate Accelerate is what we're going to be focusing on now. So if I click on manage, over here we can see that we can create views, manage views, look at documentation to do with our sheets, create sheets, or manage sheets. So there's a lot of things that we can do, but within this short video we're going to concentrate on creating sheets and editing sheet parameters as well. So if I wanted to go in and create a sheet, all of these items here needs to be kind of updated. If I want to check something, this is my template. If I go ahead and add these views here, then these are going to be my items that I need to update before I go ahead and create those sheets. So this top one is our template, so it says template sheet, and if I want to change the sheet number, so say I want this to be A2, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize some of the functionality, and I'm going to say fill increment, and now I have A1, A2, A3. Now this one has come up in red because we have a duplicate somewhere. So if I have a look at this one is a duplicate. So I'm going to say, right, okay, well, I'm going to have to change this one, and that's going to have to be A3. And then if I just utilize the functionality again, fill increment until I have no more red available. Okay, floor plan. This is the sheet name. If you wanted to update the sheet name, then you can do. Of course, this one's here. Maybe, if it's a ceiling plan, then we might just want to go in and update that to say ceiling plan. And we have all these items over here. Now, again, we can go in and say, right, okay, who has approved this? So if it was AB who's approved this, then all of them will be by AB. Let's say OJ was the checker and all of those were updated, etc. We can carry on until the end. Now over here, placement view is bottom left. If you want it to be top left, top right, wherever you want it to be, we can change that. And we can also include legend views if there's any on the template sheet. We can also include schedules if there are any, and any symbols as well. And then we can just go ahead and create sheets. 3 sheets were successfully created. If I now come out of that dialog box and have a look at my sheets, we can see A1, A3, A4 and A5 are generated with the views on them as per how we wanted them to be set out per sheet, so exactly on top of each other. There's also edit sheet parameters. So if I want to edit certain number of sheets and their parameters, maybe this sections one should be called A5 and maybe this one here should be called A2. I can go in and adjust those items to follow through. And again, if I see there's something that's not being finished or done, I can go in and say who has actually done this particular drawing and who has checked it as well. So I can just go ahead and update all of that information. Those sheets are then updated and my project is updated to suit. Very nice and easy in terms of updating our sheet parameters.